Starting next month, crews will be hard at work on the Magnolia Streetscapes project right here in Knoxville. But before contractors can get to work, city leaders want to hear from you.
Yes, WBIR 10 News reporter Yvonne Thomas is on this story this morning, live from Magnolia Avenue. Good morning.
Abby Russell, good morning. This project has been years in the making, and they're hoping to improve mobility, safety, and just the overall look of this area here on Magnolia Street. One of the improvements they want to make, I'm standing right on top of them, and that's these sidewalks. They hope to widen these, add a few bike lanes here as well, and even improve some of these crosswalks that are behind me, and of course add extra LED lighting. These are some of the many improvements and changes that they want to begin. Starting next month is when phase 1 will begin. The crews are actually going to start on the western end of Magnolia Avenue. The groundbreaking ceremony is set for August 9th. Now, while some city leaders are very excited about this project, others not so much. There has been some pushback on this project throughout the years, and back in 2016, we actually reported a group of people voiced their concerns about this project, saying that the city should support existing businesses in this area instead of changing the streetscape. But before the project begins, city leaders want to hear from you. Now, coming up in the next half hour, I'll tell you exactly how you can voice your opinions, hear more about the project with city leaders this evening. But for now, we'll send things back over to you.
All right. Thanks so much. We appreciate it, Yvonne.